Hey, what's happening? It's Jared, aka Zateo. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the Beat Theory series. Here we learn music theory by analyzing songs you may already be listening to so that we can get the most out of our productions and compositions. This time we're taking a look at Christ for You by Flame. If you haven't already, check it out wherever you get your music. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you get something out of it, hit that thumbs up. Let's get at it. Here's a rough remake. Make it a point to use stock plugins and instruments to see how close we can get without third-party plugins. Not that there's anything wrong with them. Well, almost nothing. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, cool. Let's take a closer look at this thing. The key is G natural minor. That scale is G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and then back to G. Chords are C minor, which is the 4 chord, and then that just goes to G minor, which is the 1 chord. C minor is in second inversion. The G minor is in root position. If you're not familiar with inversions, it's just a way that the chord is formed. So let's take our C minor. In root position, it would be the note that the chord is named after, followed by the third, then the fifth. So in the key of C, that would be C, E flat, then G. First inversion just moves the C to the top. So it's now E flat, G, then C. And finally, second inversion moves E flat to the top. So it's G, C, and then E flat. Inversions are primarily a technique to make it easier to go from one chord to the next without having to jump so far. Inversions are also a quick way to change the sound of the chord, stay out of the way of the melody or any other instrument, and they're also the first steps to making more complex voicings. Let's see what happens when we invert these chords at the hook. So here's a track I played in to simulate that for you. Here we go. This first part is going to be in root position. These first 4 bars will be in root position. Both chords in root position. Okay, now these next 4 bars, it'll be C minors in first inversion and G minor is in root position. Just give it a listen. Okay. We can see the effect that has. Let's do something else. Let's take a look at this melody. I played it in. Definitely wasn't going to sing it in. Anyway, check it out. And then it just repeats that same pattern over again. So this melody has 3 different phrases going on. So if we go back and look at it, this first phrase gets repeated twice. Gets repeated, I should say. Okay, that's phrase 1. Now if we listen here, this is phrase 2. Phrase 2 lasts 1 bar. Now this last one is almost the same as this second phrase, with a tiny exception on the end of it. Check it out. And that's it. It's kind of cool because this technique was used in Lecrae's song "Restored." We went over that before. I'll leave a link to it. And I covered that in the earlier video if you want to check it out. Anyway, so that's really what's happening with this thing. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. I have a question for you. Is it just me, or are songs getting shorter? Let me know in the description. That's all I got for you. I'll leave a link to the MIDI in the description. Thanks for watching.